Ding dong.
Listen.
You know, Monto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Let's spend some time with this person. Are you going to try to cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Seiki. Seiki grew a little closer. Would you like to give Seiki a present? I don't think I have anything. Think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Are you being so formal? Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of a formal, but... It's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I don't know what I would do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we have to meet again under such awful conditions. But I am really relieved you are with me. Sake. Don't remember how to say names. Meow, meow, meow. Standing your face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. Your being here is what saved me. Really? Oh, no, thank you. For the flattery. That smile, that mysterious smile that softens my heart. Oh, it really wasn't flattening with her. The smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to talk to you like this. Although middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't go around just staring at you. That'd be creepy, you know. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Okay, creepy stalker back. Huh? I was so blind. I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me. But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember a thing like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, and that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... Let's do a crane. It was a crane. It just walked into the pond.
okay.
That's right. It was. That's what it was. The reason why I said crane is because here in Wisconsin, I see cranes every now and then, but they're a bit of a rare occasion. So, you know, just trying to fit in with the culture here, I guess. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
See.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let's make you a clock. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured.
But...
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we ever meet again at a train station somewhere downtown, I'll make a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's just a weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find a way out, just like that crane. You saved me.
You see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her. I do my best, I promise that. I'm just make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm
'Cause
psychic.
I'm a psychic. Just kidding. Kidding. She laughed out loud as she said that. She's so totally a psychic. Like, she keeps saying it as a joke, but she's trying to low-key drop us a hint that, like, yeah, she's actually a psychic. The closer we got, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I also kind of don't trust her. It's a little too in-your-face friendly. Like, the game's trying to push a connection with you and her. That's what I feel. I feel like it's trying to, really hard. And I feel like that there might be a backstab in the near future, maybe, I don't know. I could be completely wrong, but knowing these types of games... I can't actually say that. Knowing games like this... I can't say that either. Okay, in experience, I've seen something like this happen. I was glad that feel that way. Updated based on your series board. You just unlocked the skill mentally seen voice, which gives yourself a pat on your back. You've earned it. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. No, I need to talk to more people. No. It's nighttime? We did not spend 12 hours talking to them.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Unbelievable.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let the bed bugs bite. Today's already come to an end, but I swear tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. Okay, still not given a choice to go out if I want to. As my eyeballs begin to slid close, the conversation I had was, I keep wanting to say Sayori, or Sayori, and that's terrifying to think about, which is why I don't really want to say that. Seika, to say, that morning, began to reply. In a way, it's almost frustrating, even if I understand where her depression is coming from. I just can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did, so I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt that I don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Ahem! So, I'm sure that you've all noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still a little room for laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, seem to have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Excitement. Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Morning has come. What should I do today? Hey, more free time, sweet. Yes. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Okay, there's no one here. Nothing like being trapped in a high school in the morning. Okay, well, let's see. There is one particular person that I do want to talk to today. Whoa, that was a bit weird. Anybody in here? No? Okay, that was kind of disappointing. Okay, I didn't want to go in the kitchen, but I guess I'm here now. Knives hanging on the wall. There's a whole bunch of different kinds. I have no idea. You need somebody to cook. They're not to cook. They're definitely not to cook. So, do these display cases with some kind of food and stuff lined up inside. Nice! I got 7 tokens. Don't spin the trash compactor. We haven't been in the baths area. Can't get in there, which is weird. We haven't been in here, so let's go in here. Just unlocking the area so we could fast travel, and also see if I can't find that one person I want to talk to. This is a laundry room. think I missed it, but... Oh, here it is, the main hall. There's the person I wanted to talk to. Don't address me as if we were friends. I did not make myself clear. I don't like you. Yes, spend some time. It's more of a start. How many times do I have to tell you? You're annoying. Feel free to crawl off and die. Some quality fine. I refuse to get discouraged. I spent some time with him. I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give it for it? Sure, let's see what we got. Oh. Sure, let's give him a red scarf. If you insist, I suppose I can accept that. Does that mean he likes it? I have a question for you. You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore, so answer my question. I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a school of normal students.
So, in other words...
So you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. I see. Well, that answers my question. What was that question? Hang it up, bro. Yeah, I sure am. I'm gonna warm this up his heart. I'm going to do it. I'll do it. Welcome back, GhJared. How a commuter of you, with absolutely no unique talents or abilities, could get into his school. Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commuter got in. Boring and generic? Well, I guess that does describe me well. Did you have to list all of them?
Naturally.
Oh, but it is the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affiliated blah blah blah, you know. But even I... You seem to think it's merely an issue of title. But make no mistake. It's all just figure athletic ability. They are all ultimates.
In other words...
Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to call me that, in fact. I will, considering I couldn't pronounce it the other way. He's really like taking this to extreme. You, who have nothing, I, who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, he left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Baker today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to prepare for extreme psychological trauma. Yay! Cool, I can't propose. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've heard it. Good job, me. I'm doing so well at this game. No one's died yet. I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room. Is it gonna be nighttime now because I can only talk with one person and apparently we talk for more than 12 hours? Nope, still got lots of time to do it today. Maybe I'll take a look around. I already did look around. Time to talk to another person I want to talk to today. They are... Whoopsies. Where are they? Oh, shit showed me on the map. No. No to that person. Wait, there she is. She's in a room. Okay. I want to talk to you. Give me attention. Ding dong. Do you need something from me? Yes, spend some time with Kaito. I suppose a change of pace is necessary sometimes.
That's fine.
Fine then. Why don't we take a little break? what's up, Time Code 2? Doing nothing in particular. I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Sure, yeah, let's give her a present. You know, never mind, we're not gonna give anything. Oh no, fudge! I misread that. Yeah, I'm sure. Are you scared, Makoto? Hmm?
Hey.
Being trapped in a place like this. Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared being trapped in this insane school.
Correct.
Ah, that's good. That's good!
So...
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Without imagination, you never deuce without action to do what's next. But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
Wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained by letting others see how you feel. You hide.
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly open? I mean, I guess I kinda am a little bit.
Listen.
Also, the fear I would experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. What do you mean?
So...
You're afraid of what might lose, right?
Correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just
Goodbye.
returned. Goodbye. And with that, she was gone. Skilling them soft. Skilling them soft. Skilling them soft. Achievement get. Woohoo! Don't know why I always head back to my room. It's kind of a little bit annoying, but whatever. Okay, I can only talk to 2 people a day. I need an immediate, fast-paced pickup for me. If it doesn't act soon, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think the world guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. And idiots can accomplish something if they just take it slow. Even a human piece of experiment could create a masterpiece if they spend their entire life on the line. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or any angle. Freestyle is better than a backstroke or a beat stroke. A drive-through is better than a sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, point is some seconds later.
Good morning, everyone! It is not yet ready to
Slowly pull myself out of bed. Ugh, another night of less asleep, day after day. I could feel the fatigue piling. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, the sound of a doorbell was forced into my room. You have 10 seconds to answer the doorbell. A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka. Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption, without waiting for a reply, I could break me to my march to my room. What's up, Taka? No matter how instant the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fail or fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. And if you can't do it alone, you'll find someone to support you and can support them back. You hear me? That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized every morning from now on, after morning announcement, everyone should come have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining room at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
And that's all for now. I have to go and let everyone else know the good news. Tuck didn't even wait for a reply. He just turned and left before I could say anything. Well, I guess I better head down to the dining room. Here we go. Leave the area? Yes. What if I don't go to the dining room, huh? How many reasons at school I should meet up with a different dining hall? Oh, what? So if I talk to you, I won't waste the day? Toko?
What's your problem?
What? Oh, I was just wondering what you're doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know, I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What is she talking about? I'm so nervous. What's she nervous about? Okay, let's just go in the dining hall and ignore the fact that she's really creepy.
Hi, Makoto.
Good morning, Makoto. She makes a basic reading feel really somehow the powers of slow Vegas.
Hey,
Hey, is everything okay? Oh yeah, good. Good morning, Seike. Without a heavy, annoyed sigh. I'd rather be ignored completely than suffer the kind of insult.
Listen to me!
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen!
Everyone, thank you for making the time in your busy schedules to come together.
Give me a break.
I don't have time for this crap. You dragged me here. I already know. I know, I've already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it's essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. And so, from now on, let's all meet here at the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You wanted me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before, but I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
but more important.
Well, anyway, how did everyone come up with any clues? Sounds like we'll start the dining hall.
Seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything? It could have been about to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything.
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in the front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? I didn't even freaking joke about. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Didn't I not say so? You better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like this
What?
girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But crap.
Piece of shit!
There's no way in hell I'm living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a crap. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why would anyone else be trapped in here in this first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... what's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the people's responsible for this could be a certain murderous friend? Where is she? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal, bizarre, do you think there's a reasonable for a certain murderous friend? A murderous friend? She's, I'm just gonna give up on saying names. Do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but... Oh, certainly it's not concerned right now. I've allowed everyone, whatever remarks you have.
You know?
Okay, well... You guys heard of Genocide Jack? I mean, the serial killer that's been in the news all over the internet. The murderous villain who murdered scores of victims in brutalist, bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at every murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That's about covers it, I think. They say he claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, every, 10 people would totally be insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put something like this. But, like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, is it that like a killer kind of problem for us? It's okay, everyone. Absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt, gotta be okay. Cause help's gotta be here soon. I'm sure of it. Huh? Help? I mean, we've been stuck here a few days, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm pretty sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
What's this?
The police! You putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
You guys?
You guys, seriously? Do you understand what the role police exists to fill? All their good is just being a playing against a villain or an anti-hero or any evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that show how great they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
What the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed with the total commitment to this whole act. You're still going on about that.
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Buggers, who the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bugger? Huh. That's a pretty long name, German, maybe.
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me! Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here's already begun, and a couple of days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought you kids were lazy and selfish, and here was working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you could say to make us start killing each other. Oh, wait! I think, yes. Ding dong, I figured it out.
In other words...
Oh, the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you... If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the hell are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I wanted to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Changing the subject. I have a little video I'd like to see. Oh, don't worry, it's not proverbial adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you to showing what is going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place where you can go to watch a video. Good, then we can go watch the video right now. Before you, I'd like to know. Pardon my yawn. Who are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Despair. That's all. Well now.
If you want to know more than that, I'll figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try to stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really, I think we learned something very useful. He has no intent of standing in our way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps. But what about that video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's going on.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so we started glancing around the dine hall, but then let's stop.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makito, check it out for us, would you? Me?
Yo,
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule.
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see how I'm begging you? What's the big idea? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'm going
Hell
then.
yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
Hey, Mahiko, I'm going with you. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. Then I'll call both of you. If anything happens, just let us know. I'll come in. Okay. I can't decide if Makoto is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'll have to say some kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person. But I definitely can't say he's a good person either. You're right, because he represents yin and yang, because I got that joke right off the get-go. Duh. Good and evil. So then, where's this specific place you mentioned? It must be somewhere to watch DVDs, but I don't see any actual discs nearby. Oh, maybe it's in the box? Even though I searched this already. Inside this cardboard box. Found it. A bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label of someone's name. It must be a video of each of us, he mentioned.
hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow her. I stood right where I was, the DV in front of me. Had robbed me of all my awareness. I replaced. I think I see anything. Well, let's watch it. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before anyone else gets here. Found it. Found my name on it. Sent to this. It's really good. Sat down initially during screen and then. I yelled without realization. It was my heart started racing. It's because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, there would have been a message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope Peaks, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Yep. This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everybody go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if replies came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building inside me like hot magma. I slashed my fist over the desk. Over and over again, a single thought was racing through my mind. What else? What could I think about else right now? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now! I need to make sure everyone's fine. What happened? Make sure who's safe. I know those staying around me, the full anxious room. They stared at me, full faces of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like
Is this what Makoto was talking about?
this mean?
What's this then? I'll go past each of them and give them the healing. One by one, they each rush the monitor. They didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
This can't be real. This can't be real. It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. So it's a reaction. I knew they'd all seen something like what I've seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear or confusion. Everyone, except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It's a classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two containers are now on the brink of war. Two countries' containers. Imagine two containers are on the brink of war. It is now the containers' war. But both countries want peace, and each commit to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray each other, so each country's fears lower their guard. As a result, is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treason becomes the greatest enemy of stability. It kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Oh, don't put those awful thoughts into our head. That's not exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can't say that, but maybe you'd be thinking that. Everyone drops their guard, you just can't. What?
Hey.
That's exactly what kind of the headmaster or whoever behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We just need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then, maybe we should start by just start talking. Maybe if we just talk about what we saw, that'll help us get through our spout. Besides, I think we've all been super curious, right? Yeah, Jazz gone. I wonder what was inside of his videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, it's okay. What was in your video?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us! I glanced and placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pulled my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sicker?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to get to her and make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
what?
That's basically you totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you need? What do you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everybody went their separate ways. But I don't think I'm gonna worry about it right now. I have to go find Seiki. Do I though? I want to talk to other people first. What's in your video?
Well,
Why should I tell you? I don't think they're going to
what
tell
should
me.
I do?
Everybody's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How can something like that even exist? I just don't understand. I don't. To be able to do something like that, is it because they're really up to their stuff? Okay, there's no point talking to anyone else. The white-haired girl one, and then the absolute perfectionist. Those are the two I'm trying to get good books with right now. I've gone far. I have to check the school. We'll find her eventually. Anyone I dislike? Yeah, there's some people that I'm not particularly fond of. There she is. I found you. I'm Leon. I found her in the corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, absolutely. She looked like she maybe was upset or angry or no. She didn't have an expression at all. There's nothing on her face that you could call an emotion. If her original mask had been stripped away. Say, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What do we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here right now! Say, calm down. She thrashed around. I grabbed her by her shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might be happened to my family. But now, more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those were things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince her, just as I was, not just myself, I keep repeating those words to her, myself to clear away the images that have had to have been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. I'm not very good with the names right now. This cast is probably the weakest in the series. Well, I mean, it's their first game, so we have the second one to get through too, so don't worry about that. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find out a way out here. And help might come a way before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
That little forward was just so funny. Second one is the best. Okay.
Please,
Help me. Her voice was small and shaky.
Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face from her chest. She looked at me with those big, white eyes of hers.
Makoto.
I can't. Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me out, help me get out, no matter what it takes. Absolutely.
Makoto.
You're the only one I can trust, so
No
please.
matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'll always be your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all. Once again, this is feeling a little bit more forced, and I just feel like the backstabbing could happen any day now.
Makoto.
Oh, thank you, Makoto. Hearing her say that, I could feel like I could keep going. I can get through this, as long as you're here with me, and I'm here with you. Like you said, I am your assistant. That smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt like a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up! It's standing up! What's standing up?
Come on!
Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole. Oh my god.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in. If we want to leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to come out. Stuffing. Innocent Suffrage is about. It's just like emotion before my life. I laid back, chillied all the power I could, everything I had. If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have violated the school regulations. But boy, you sure. But you are slow. Could have tried $1,000 full course dinner into the time it took for you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, it's all lacking. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you wanna just head back? Yeah. Okay. That was weird. You should get some rest, okay? You look like shaken. Sorry for making you look worried about me. You're right. I'm going to go lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Tell everyone, once I was done, I decided to head back to my room. Gee, seriously, what's going on here? It's just so many problems. I can't even decide the biggest problem is. We're all trapped in here. That's what I saw in that video might be real. The mastermind has in store for us. Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do all the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem. I just cannot wait for this game to start picking up pace a lot because my expectations are along the same line as the Zero Escape series. And that was so good, and I just know this has to be good. This has to be so good, and I just cannot wait for that moment to come, for it to hit, for it to realize why we're here, why we're being trapped, what's the point of this, what's going on, why are we the only one that can save the world, why are we the future, etc. We could have been out for years. We don't know how long we've been knocked out with the gas. That's another thing. Like, it could have been, like, days, months, years, centuries. We don't know. Oh my god. It could have been years. It picks up a pace in a bit. Okay. What if that video was real? And when you graduate, you get outside, it's just like a desolate wasteland of war. A war hit. You know? How else could they have gotten that? Time's about to start. So how come someone's here?
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Say. Clicks the bathroom. Say, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was lying down in my room, and all of a sudden the door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me
I was
tense up.
so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force open the door. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move anymore. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, and I got up and I opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was no one there. Someone tried to force their way into your room. But who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if someone like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? Okay, don't actually tell me if I'm right or not when I predict something, because that kind of spoils it. So, if I say something, just, if I predict something like that again, just, and I'm right or wrong, just don't say anything. Because then it kind of ruins the fun. You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during the nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in your room tonight? Would you make it feel a bit better?
huh?
What? All I said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorms, right? It didn't say specifically which room each person had to sleep in,
Hey,
so... But two people sharing one room is, you know... Ah. Oh jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, I didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's just not even that in mind, but the idea, but... if you don't mind, we switch rooms just for tonight. Switch rooms. It'll help put your mind at ease than to find me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you really sure you're okay for staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room now. Oh, if we gotta trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Hey, are you gonna say you were just kidding? Well, what if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she had already started to get back to normal. Okay, we'll trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. So our work expression first. Makito, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, say. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I'll absolutely won't open it, otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just to let you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift the door, which will pull. Just do that and the door opens, should be no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyways, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before, When I said I was a psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good to know then. Good night then. See you in the morning. Head to my room. So yeah, we're just in the room. It doesn't really look different. Seems nice though. ZV, what's your name found in the AV room? Girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. Oh, so I can't snoop around anymore. You haven't completed this game, by the way. Oh. Interesting. Feeling a little better than before I fell asleep. I imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You heard of Noah's Ark, right? Well, it's sort of like that. We've all set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or psychophobia. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or amnesia-inducing air pollution, and of course you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can exist because of rules. If you really, Dad, set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope you can make myself perfectly
So
clear.
then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily